Hello Guildies, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated Minecraft Realm server. I'm over here at the village defense farm checking things out, getting ready to do some things, chopping down some trees, but as you can see I don't have any more axes on me, so I'm going to have to fix that in just a little bit. But here is where I'm going to have the little double waterfall feature that's going to come down when I have the wall going up and around. And I was just taking a quick look at it, and I think that's going to look real nice. And I'm going to make that into a giant pool, so I'll be filling that in from the bottom up. But that's going to be next. For now, first things first, I'm going to put on a sword because I know I saw over here by the house a creeper. And there he is. I see him again. Can you see him? There he is. Alright, so we got to get him. And you know what? It's almost nightfall. I might go to sleep since we're not actively doing village defense right now. I'm just kind of milling around here, waiting. Mike's been a little busy. Zyphus has had some things he's had to deal with, so he hasn't been able to make it out, which is fine. Oh, bummer! Or was it? Boink, boink. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, that might be right up where I wanted it to go. So yeah, I was thinking about terraforming this down anyways, so when I saw him I was like, I'll have a little fun with him. Anyways, it's time to do something else, but I think I want to do something a little bit smaller. But since it's fresh on my mind, the thing I think I would like to do is maybe do a quick sugarcane farm. Just one, you know, one little redstone with its bud powering going out to either side, and that's about a 14 block difference, I believe. No, wait a minute, 28 total blocks, if I remember correctly from the last build I did on my personal channel. And I think that's something I can do real fast on the other edge of the town over there. So, yeah, I'm going to reset the sun, not because I couldn't stay up all night and do it, but because I want to kind of show you what the plan is and maybe kind of pencil it out a little bit. While that's coming up, let me go ahead and make some pistons here. Right, let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Oh man, did I bring enough? I don't know. Ah! Can't do that until I've done that. Noob. So these come down. Let's take these and do those. Okay, and now once again there and there. And across there. And I believe the piston goes there and the redstone goes there. It does. 7, that's not quite enough. Gotta get a little bit more wood. Nope. Here, I'll take that. Come over here. Why not? Okay, so there, 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 and there. Not those come. Keep those. Okay. It'll be that wide. I'll need one of those. I don't know, one of those really, but I'm going to make it a double. That for that, that for that. I need another one. I think I do. Okay, so let me make, let me make another repeater real fast. That's going to take 2 of these. Oh, I probably should have used this one. Oh well. And some of this, I believe. 3 of these. If I'm not mistaken. 3 across the bottom. Repeater, repeater, and a bit of dust. Yes. Okay. Alright, so that should do it. We'll head out over here. Lickety-split. Listen to our villager. Yes, he's still in there. I heard him, even if you didn't. There he is again. Alright, so I'm thinking about doing the bamboo farm portion either against that wall or against this wall. And since I'm kind of using that as tree area, it's probably going to be this wall. So let me do this. Yes, this. Looks like a perfectly reasonable line to use. So let me clear it out and make sure I've got the numbers right, and we'll go from there. Give me just a second. So I think I've got this figured out, and this is where these things are going to go. One there, the bamboo will go there, and everything else will be everything else. You're just going to have to wait on that. Oops, can't use that. Oh, Ugh. What's wrong with me? Okay. So I'm just going to run a string of these across, and we'll figure out in a moment which one I'm going to turn into a sticky piston for the... Oops. Was that enough? Yeah, that probably was. Alright, so we'll just go right to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this one would have to be the one in question. Let's just go ahead and pop it out with that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! So I'll do this one. Alright, and add a couple over there. This could work out even better, actually. Alright. So I'm going to go do the math on this. I know that's about right, but I'm going to double check and get everything in and put my little redstone block in, and I'll show you how that goes. So give me a second to think about whether or not this is right. Okay, gang, so I'm back here. I've determined that this is going to be my center point, and there's 14 on either side, I believe. We'll find out here in a moment, and you'll see why. So we'll just go up here, and I'm not going to be able to jump over that the way it is now, but let me just go ahead and put a little dirt down there for now. And come over here, and this is going to have to be a redstone block. So I'll go ahead and put that up there, that bad boy. Boom. Okay. So this will power off a redstone line from here, and I'm going to need one of these guys. This is looking pretty ugly, but hey, that's what's going to be. Right, so that goes into that, and let me put some dirt down there. Yes, that's right, I'm using dirt. Oh, why am I using dirt? Do I have any wood? I do. Let me at least use wood. We'll come back and clean it up later. Right. Okay, so there's that guy, and that's not the right tool for that job either. But that's what we're doing there. Okay, and wood here. I said wood there. Right, the dust is on this, the dust is on that. That guy goes into that guy. Not yet, not yet. Okay, so... Or does it? Yes, this is the line that must be bud powered. So this, going out in either direction, needs to bud power. Which means this one, and then this guy in both directions. Okay, so now these should be bud powered already. Let's see if they are. Well, I have a shovel, so let's go back to dirt. It is. And this one. Yep. And this one. Yep. Okay. So that's the bud powering system all in place, right? So now I just got to clean this up a little bit later on, but let's just go ahead and get it working. I'm going to need wood to go all the way through here to that end, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking these out. But I'm going to get them to where they need to be. We'll get them powered up, and below here, this layer will be planted with sugarcane. And down here will be a layer that spouts down. And I think I'm going to do that for all of them so that it'll just kind of plop off and spout down. And then this can be used to kind of channel everything into a central spot here where I will put the hopper and chest. Okay? But let's go ahead and get those in place, and I'll come back and I'll show you those. Hey, ya guildies, I'm back, and... outside of not taking care of these trees, which I just noticed I hadn't taken care of all the way, I have gotten... Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that now. I have gotten this to this point. What I am thinking is, I don't know how I feel about this, really. This is, of course, the acacia, and I've got them like this because this is going to be the layer that... Actually, is this even the right layer? If they're in there, the planter boxes are there, then this has to be down a layer. So that's not even the right layer. That has to be down a layer still. And then that'll be the layer upon which I'm going to have water that flows down one, and then that will funnel into a collection system, as we said. And even though I can use dirt I think I'm going to go with sand. I'm going to go get some sand from right over there. There's a beach right out that way. And then we'll get that done. I am going to... I guess I'm going to have to pull these out and drop them down by one. And I think I'm going to change all of this into acacia wood just because I'll have plenty more of it, so and then it'll match up. And then I'll do something with over here and kind of top it off. But let me go get that sand and then come back. And you know what? In between, I'm going to get rid of those. And I'll go get that sand. I'll put that there. I'll drop those down. I'll dig this out. I'll dig this out. And work on the sides and get the top done, and then the building, and then the planting, and then the harvesting. Okay, we'll see you in a few moments. Okay, Guildies, welcome back. It's about high noon here on my high noon. It's 11:59 here on my procedurally generated Minecraft server, and I've got some of the corner bits worked in, and even though I haven't started doing some of the finishing bits, I've kind of thought that I'd show you what's going on up here. Right now, this whole side is wired correctly for bud powering, and I'm just coming through and kind of giving it the cosmetics to cover it up. And in a few moments, I'm actually going to increase the lighting in the area, block things off like that there. And miscellaneous, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe I'll just kind of fill this whole thing in, I guess, now that I think about it. Alright, so it'll kind of give it that look. And one over here. Yep, so all the way up to the top. I'll fill in the back here with more of these in a bit, but I'm going to continue this out and go all the way along here. So I might as well put these cosmetics in real fast and put these cosmetics in real fast. Actually, these aren't cosmetics, these are functionals. These bits actually have to be in here or this build will not work the way I intend it to. So how many more do I got here? Oh, not too many more. And now I'll just plunk some redstone down on top of all of this. And we'll see. It should link it all up. Let's see how much. Yeah, it gets all the way down there. And just so we're all clear on whether or not that was as far as it's going to go. As you can see, it is. Okay. Get this bit back up. So that's all done. We'll get over here. Let's go see what it's going to look like. So it's going to be kind of behind this little section here. So we're going to have to do something about the pathing here, or maybe kind of turn this into a backyard area. But as you can see, I've got this done so far. That corner is going to kind of look like that. That wood back there. It's going to be awfully plain with all of that. But maybe down here, when I've got this done and this is cleared down, this next layer down, maybe I make that all acacia wood as well. And acacia wood here with some type of maybe orange stained glass. I've got red flowers, I've got yellow flowers, I've got sand. I can do that. We'll see. Let's go and finish this up and we'll see. I don't know. That's way too much acacia. But maybe it'll look better when it's all done. So let me make it all done and we'll see. Alright, Guildies, I'm back. And as you can see, I've got the little bamboo farm kind of to this point here. And I'm thinking I'm going to give it a little bit of color by giving it the acacia wood stairs. And I hope it works. We'll see. Oh man, it's going to be tough. Okay, there's that one. Let me do this. If I press down and do this, bam. Oh, did it wrong. Oh, okay. But maybe I can get a look at it, see what it looks like to start. Let me do it so it'll have some color in it, and then we'll go from there. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this side over here, if I'm going to just terraform out and around it, or leave this back like this, you know. So it kind of looks like it was built into the side of the mountain, which is fine. But then what am I going to do about, like back here might be an interesting feature. Oh, maybe that could be another waterfall feature, because that would be one surefire way to make sure creepers and such don't come over here. But, you know, this is all just kind of a fake wall anyway, so I'll think of something to do back here to kind of make it so the creepers don't spawn like right there and then come over here and blow it up. You know, because wood isn't the best material against that kind of thing. But let me go ahead and do this, and do not go on the stair, and I should be fine. Yes. Well, Guildies, I did something I didn't know if I was going to do or not. I went ahead and grabbed this enchanted shovel we ran into way back. I wonder how many I have left in it. I don't know because I don't have that thing turned on. Oh, no. But there's still a little bit of bar there, so that means it's still okay to dig with it for the time being. As soon as that little bit of red goes away, then I know it's not. But we're just digging this up, this last little bit here, to build the actual trench into which the bamboo will be ejected by the pistons upon their bud powering. And that is going to look a little bit like this. And I'm going to need to go down by 2, I believe. Oh no, there's no more red thing there, so I'm going to keep going. No. No, I lost my shovel. Well. I'm going to go make another shovel. I'm going to go put in the last little bits here. That's going to turn this into the bamboo farm that you know and love so well. I'm going to turn this into wood because this will be water. It'll flow down there. And this needs to be wood. No, this was going to be the glass. And then wood underneath this. So this layer is wood. 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 Glass. Upside down, upside down. Ha ha ha. Glass. Feeds into center bit where I'll have a chest. So this needs to terraform. Okay, let me go get the shovel, and I'll be right back and get that done.